Namaskar, my friends. I am Gajendra Pancholi, your friend and your mentor. And welcome to Daily Skill Dose. Imagine you are sitting in an interview and the interview asks, what are your career goals? What would you say? Many candidates make one of two mistakes. Some give a very vague answer. I just want to get a good job. Others give an answer that is completely unrelated to the position they are applying for. A good answer should show that you have direction, ambition, and a willingness to grow. And today, I will show you a simple way to answer this question professionally. And as always, I say, you don't need to remember everything because the key points and simple answers are already given in the description of this video. Okay, so let's begin. Part 1. What are career goals? First, let us understand what career goals actually mean. Your career goal is not simply I want a high salary. It is about what you want to learn, achieve, and become professionally. For example, I want to develop strong expertise in my field, take on greater responsibilities, and gradually grow into leadership role. That is the career goal. Now part 2. Short-term goals. A good answer can begin with your short-term goals. Like, my immediate goal is to understand my role thoroughly, develop the required skills, and become a dependable member of the team. This tells the interviewer that you are focused on learning and performing well. Now, what is part 3? Long-term goals. Then talk about your longer-term directions. What are those? You could say, in the long run, I would like to take on greater responsibilities, develop my leadership skills, and contribute to important projects within the organization. Notice something important. You are showing ambition without demanding a particular designation. Now, what is part 4? Connect your goal with the job. This is perhaps the most important part. Your career goal should have some connection with the position you are applying for. For example, if you are applying for a marketing position, you could say, I want to build strong expertise in marketing, understand customers better, and eventually take responsibility for larger marketing projects. This sounds much better than giving a completely generic answer. Now, what is the part 5? If you are a fresher, then what happens? You don't need to have your entire career plan. You can say, as a fresher, my immediate goal is to build strong professional skills, learn from experienced colleagues, and gain practical experience. As I grow, I would like to take on greater responsibilities and contribute more to the organization. That is realistic and professional. Now, what is part 6? What not to say. Avoid answers such as I want to become the CEO in 5 years. What is next? I just want a high salary. I don't really have any career goals. And avoid giving an answer that suggests that the job is only a temporary. Stop before you move somewhere else. Instead, show learning, contribution, growth. Now, what is part 7? The simple formula. Here, an easy formula for answering: learn, contribute, grow. First, what do I want to learn? Second, how can I contribute? Third, how do I want to grow? If your answer covers these 3 areas, you will have a strong foundation for answering the question. Now, what is the conclusion? So, friends, when an interviewer asks, what are your career goals? Don't try to impress them with a grand 5-year plan. Show them that you have direction, a willingness to learn, and the ambition to contribute and grow. Remember, my friends, a good career goal is not just about where you want to go. It is also about what you are willing to learn and contribute along the way. If you found today's lesson useful, please like this video, subscribe to Daily Skill Dose, and share it with someone preparing for the interview. I am Gajendra Pancholi, your friend, your mentor. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next lesson. Till then, bye bye.